Welcome back to my channel, guys. Today I'm going to show you how I dyed my bundles ash blonde. First, here are all the supplies that I used. You will need Shimmer Light shampoo, a cheap conditioner. I got 30 and 40 developer and bleach. I used Revlon Color Silks, medium and dark ash blonde. Okay, so first I started out with this beautiful kinky curly hair that I got from AliExpress from Sophie's Hair. And I'm going to tell you guys right now that I absolutely failed with these ones. I didn't know what I was doing. And I mixed the 40 developer with the bleach. And you guys can just see this fail for yourself. I tried to bleach this curly hair and I tried to get it as bleach blonde as I possibly could get it, and I completely fried and dyed this hair. So don't be like me and don't destroy your bundles, because I had to start all over again. So at first, when I was bleaching the bundles, I thought everything was going well. I distributed the bleach pretty well. And once I unraveled in the foil, it looked really nice. Yes. And I didn't realize that everything was bad until I tried to shampoo and condition the hair after. And it was at this point that I knew that I messed up. Don't be like me. So I went with the Shimmer Light shampoo and I applied it to the hair, and I realized as I was detangling the hair that it was melting. It was very soft, and like the hair was very mushy. I applied conditioner, I rinsed out the hair, the curls went straight, and it just melted away, literally, like in clumps. It was so bad. I completely damaged this hair. So it's the next day and I had to go back to the drawing board. I went to my local beauty supply store and I purchased some bleach blonde bundles. And this way is the easiest way I found to do this. So if it's your first time dyeing hair, this would be the easiest way to do this. Trust me, save yourself some time and save yourself some stress. Okay, first things first, I got a cardboard box and I used 3 hair clips to help hold the hair in place. So I went to my local beauty supply store and I bought these bleach blonde bundles with dark roots. And I also bought the Adore Mahoghany dye. And I just wanted to add some color, some pizzazz to these bundles. I didn't want them to just be ash blonde. I wanted to do something a little different and a little unique. So I sat the hair on the cardboard and then I just detangled through the hair a little bit. Next, I'm going in with the Adore Mahoghany hair dye. And I wanted to go for like a ombre effect. So I went in with that and I went down. I didn't really measure anything. I just kind of eyeballed how far I went down. Once I was finished with the one side, I just flipped it over and did the other side. Next, I used this smaller hair dye brush and I used the comb piece to just lightly comb through the hair a little bit to better distribute the color. And I'm going in with the honey brown hair dye and I'm just painting that down just a little bit, not nearly as far down as I went, about halfway as far down as I went with the Mahoghany. Once that was all done, I let it sit for a good maybe 15 minutes. I clamped the hair together and now I'm getting prepared to dye the bleach blonde part of the hair ash blonde. So first things first, all I do is just follow the instructions on the box dye, and I mix together the contents in the applicator bottle, and I believe that is the developer. At first I cut open the nozzle, but I seen that would take way more time, so I just decided to open it up and empty out the contents into this little container. And the two box dyes that I'm using, I'm mixing together the dark ash blonde and the medium ash blonde. And I'm just going ahead and brushing that on the bleach blonde areas of my bundles. And I'm just really slapping that on there, making sure that it's coated really nicely. And then I flip it over to the other side and do the same exact thing. And just to make sure that it's evenly distributed, I just go and I finger detangle through the hair. After detangling through the hair, I go in with that dye brush that had the comb attachment on it. I go in with that and I just detangle the hair, and I just comb through the hair with that. I detangle the hair with my fingers a little bit more, and then after that I just let the hair sit on this cardboard for about 30 minutes. Now that the hair has sat for 30 minutes, I'm taking the conditioners or whatever those were that were in the box dyes, and I just coat that over the hair and detangle those through. I rinse out the hair.
Now that's the normal amount of shedding.
And now this is where I realized that everything was going right. The hair was not shedding very badly. It wasn't melted. It wasn't super soft and mushy. I knew I did something right here. And the color, I could already see the color was coming out beautifully. Next, I'm going in with the Shimmer Lights shampoo. And I just picked up a cheap conditioner from the Dollar Tree. I coated the hair with the Shimmer Lights shampoo. And then I followed up with the conditioner. I followed up with the conditioner because I didn't want the shampoo to strip the hair at all. So I wanted to put that moisture back into the hair. So I used the conditioner combined with it. And now I just detangle through the hair. And then I wash it right out. And here are my final results. To the very far left is the curly hair bundles that I completely destroyed. This one wasn't as bad, but it's still pretty damaged. On the right, you have the two bundles that we just did, and they came out beautifully. And yes, I absolutely love this hair. It held up very well. I did this back in August. It is now April of 2020, and the hair is still held up. I still have these bundles. I made clip-ins with them, and this is how I styled them. So guys, I hope you really like this video. Please don't be like me and damage your perfectly fine bundles. I hope you guys really like this video. I hope it was very helpful. Learn from me and my errors. But yeah, thank you so much guys for watching. Please like, comment, share, subscribe, and all that good stuff guys. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye.